Well, 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 look who's back. It's us. We are back this time because today is the first result in the polls for Wednesday, which is Woman Crush Wednesday, and I'm very excited because we are going back to gidle that I actually, how that bug, had reacted to once before, and this was their most requested song. And in fact, this might be the most requested female song that I had before the polls even showed, and it was, yeah, it's called Perfect Timing. So, in any case, I'm actually quite happy and I'm very excited to check out more gidle because I thought that they were very good and I really, really liked their vibe. They're awesome. So, in any case, I'm not going to dilly-dally. Sometimes I feel like I get a little long-winded and I do always apologize for that. So, anyway, I will give the usual rundown. My name is Aaron. I run this channel called Killdeer25. And I grew up as a metalhead and I didn't really have much respect for most other music genres outside of like pop punk and maybe a couple of artists outside of that. Never really wanted to give much chance or thought to anything else because I just thought they were all going to be garbage compared to metal. And finally, when I decided that I wanted to actually start spreading the horizon a little bit, a friend of mine was like, hey, check out K-pop. I'm like, isn't that a little cringe? And no, it's not. And I have not looked back ever since because it's been amazing. So, in any case, let's hop right into this, shall we?
Look at you, 넌 못 감당해 날. You took off hook, keep burning cold like brew. Look, my toe, 날 accident tattoo. I got to drink up now. 네가 싫다 해도 좋아. Why are you cranky boy? 뭘 그리 징그려놔? Do you wanna bump Barbie dolls? 맞아, I'm not a doll. Do you think you can? 미친년이란 말이 what's the loss to me? 사정없이 가보라고 you lose to me. 사랑 끝까고 당기 내 몸에 상처 하나도 어림없지. 너의 성분에 나는 향수라 뿌릴 boy. Yeah, I'm tomboy. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. This is my attitude. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. That's why I don't wanna play this ping pong. I would rather film a TikTok. You're my waist as a prince, but this is queendom, right? I like to dance, I love my friends. Sometimes it's where we don't cigarettes. I like to act, I'm drinking whiskey. I won't change it, what the hell? 미친 척이란 말에 what's the loss to me? 사정없이 씹으라고 you lose to me. 사랑가 그따위 내 눈에 눈물 한 방울 어림없지. 너의 찬 말에 미소나 제발. Yeah, I'm tomboy. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. This is my attitude. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. Said you get it? You get the song right. You get what I mean, tomboy. La 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 la. You bring it. La 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 la. 3, 2, 1. Just me, I don't need a man. Just me, learning tomboy.
uh, Okay, so I actually thought that this video was a lot of fun, right? So, I really think that it was a fun way to take a dig at, I think, what you would call like the beauty standards are like, you know, a lot of like that more high fashion kind of like high maintenance kind of like, because, you know, not everyone wants to be that. And I think it's kind of good to be able to point that out. You know, it felt a little punk rocky to me. It felt like a good indictment on beauty culture in general as well, like I was saying. I like the arrangement. It actually felt, like I said, kind of like a punk rock song in the sense of just kind of like, this is who I am and you're gonna have to deal with it. And I like me being me, and I like that, you know, being my situation and my candor. I really thought that was actually quite a clever way of doing it as well. Especially with the whole idea of like comparing like the Barbies, because actually, funny enough, because of the movie Mean Girls, there's always like the whole saying of like, oh, she's plastic, you know, kind of like saying like all that she really cares about is being, you know, pretty, and, you know, they're not very nice. And of course, like, there are people that are in the beauty culture that are awesome and cool people, but I think it's just a good indictment on it itself. And yeah, that was a good song. Like, I really liked I think that they showed this last time, where just a really appropriate amount of escalation for the climax and like the beat and the drop and everything like that. I really think that is actually just kind of like a clever song that I think just really, really kind of shows their diversity a lot. Because especially compared to the last song that we reacted to, which I think it was called La 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 La. I don't remember exactly the name of the song off the top of my head because, well, yeah, I am terrible at remembering things. But, yeah, you know, it's one end to the other, though, because like that song is a little more, I would say, a little more on the poppy side and a little bit more on the, maybe more on the vocal, where this one is just kind of more like a vibe, if that makes sense. I really did like the video as well. I want to talk a little bit about the video. And that, I mean, I always say this, that most K-pop stuff is just absolutely awesome when it comes to how they do their videos. Everything is so precise and everything is done with purpose, and there's never a wasted moment. And that definitely was the case here. And funny enough, I actually kind of like got a little bit of vibes of like a Blink-182 music video from back in the day from it, which is, honestly, I love Blink-182, so it's that's a compliment. So yeah, really cool song. I did like the, you know, usually I kind of say like I'm not the biggest person for rap, but I don't really consider this being like really super rap. I think this is just kind of, you know, it was just kind of more, I don't know. It's just the structure of the song. I wouldn't even considered it rap. But in any case, yeah, I kind of felt like I was watching a Blink-182 music video, which is definitely not a bad thing if you like the band. So, in any case, yeah, really cool. I think there's a lot of like awesome little digs. But if you like this song as much as I did, I think this song is fantastic. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe and share with your friends and all that other stuff. So we're going to keep going on with this, and I hope that you all have a fantabulous day.